the barricades have once again been closed, which means that there could be some sort of a change in plan. The traffic was also stopped a couple of minutes back, but that has also been opened. So there could be a change of plan. But yes, we are seeing the preparations have been done. A traffic police PCR has been called in here to look after the traffic whenever Manish Sisodia is taken out, because Delhi police and the CBI officers, they do not want to take any kind of chance as far as the security is concerned. So as and when Manish Sisodia is taken out, we will be updating live to our viewers. But right now what we are now seeing is that preparations have almost been done, completely done. CRPF personnel along with Delhi police officers have been deployed at the other vantage point, another exit gate from where he will be taken out. Remember that he was arrested by CBI for not cooperating with the agency. In fact, the sources suggested that he was confronted with evidences which were gathered by CBI in the last few days during its course of interrogation in this very case, in liquor policy case. Let's continue to try to show you the visuals. The preparations, those have almost been completed by the senior police officers. In fact, the paramilitary forces have been deployed there at this very juncture, at this very point. If Anup can come with me, we'll try to show you more pictures. And if we can zoom and try to show you as to how a convoy is almost ready. We can see 2 to 3 Scorpios. If Anup can zoom, we can see 2 to 3 Scorpios are stationed right in front of CBI office. And any minute from now, we can expect movements to take place. In fact, when we began our reportage few minutes back, we saw how the barricades were open, the roads were blocked, but we believe that there is some shift of plan at the part of CBI. They are re-looking into
Well, in fact, we are getting at some more details from the Aam Aadmi Party camp with regards to the legal strategy that is likely to be adopted by them once he is actually produced before the court. It seems that they're going to cite ill health of Sisodia and also applying for a regular bail. Will that really be entertained at a time when the Central Bureau of Investigation will be moving the court for his custody? In fact, they believe that custodial interrogation of Manish Sisodia becomes extremely crucial at this point in time. Now, as far as the political protests are concerned, that's reaching another crescendo, given the fact that both sides are now trading charges at each other. The Aam Aadmi Party says that their leaders have essentially been arrested in multiple fake cases. The Aam Aadmi Party is making that claim. The BJP, on the other hand, says that there's not a single response that has essentially come in from the Aam Aadmi Party when it comes to the liquor scam. All that they have been speaking about is their so-called model of development. Now, that's the claim that has been made by the BJP. Now, much more on the grounds of arrest would become much clearer in a short while from now once he is produced before the court. My colleague Piyush was reporting from the other vantage point. What you're seeing right now, this is from the other side where we are broadcasting. The kind of arrangements that have been done, the security arrangements that have been done in and around the CBI headquarters, preempting that the law and order situation could worsen if the Aam Aadmi Party continues with their protest on the streets of the national capital. And that's the reason why, as you see right now on your screens, the kind of arrangements that have been done by the Delhi police to ensure that the route to the Rouse Avenue court, which is barely about a drive of about 15 minutes from where we are, that happens smoothly. Important to point out here is that the Rouse Avenue court is at the same location where the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters is also. That's the reason why this morning security arrangements were essentially being done to see whether at all would it be appropriate to take him all the way to the Rouse Avenue court or produce him through video conference. Now the decision has been taken by the Central Bureau of Investigation that he would be physically produced before the Rouse Avenue court. We'll try and go across to our also